Is it somebody I don't my call? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? Well, I hope your day is glorious and fabulous. I do. I really, really do. Well, what can I say? We had a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
That's true.
We started late, so I was in a mood, so I didn't really feel like doing anything. I was feeling a way about news. So you're getting this. It's supposed to be Back to Life Monday, but you'll see it on Tuesday.
So unless I can
get it out before this evening is over. Is that all right? We're going to try to get it out. So Back to Life Tuesday. So hopefully you'll wake up to this in the morning. But with no further ado, I don't know what else to do. Al Potomac. It just seemed like it's not pulling numbers.
No, it's not.
I mean, it was at one point.
It was.
And I say that to say, I think this is a good episode. I think the episodes have been fairly decent.
Yes, it's been a good season.
I really do. I really, 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 really think it's been good. And so if you're watching, please give us a thumbs up. It would mean a lot.
And share anybody that's
and I know a lot of people are watching. I know. How do I know? Because the way the algorithm works, from what I understand, we get 40% and YouTube gets 60%.
Yes.
So it could be 3,000 people who watched. But let's say the 3,000 people didn't get a thumbs up. But let's say only like 1/4, not a quarter, something small. 1/3 or quarter, a quarter of the people out of the 3,000. That's all. Out of that, if they didn't give a thumbs up, that's still like revenue. That's the best way I could put it. And so they're going to always take their cut. And whatever is left, then they split the pot. And either way, they win. But you have to be okay with it, because this has got to be something you want to do. So understanding that, I'm like, what can I do? Baby Crone and I been thinking about going live.
Yes.
Is that what we thought we would go live on this? Or was it something else? On reading cards or something?
Just in general, just going live more often, or doing our content live.
With that wake up our sleeping beauties. We were wondering. So please, if I don't take it personal, because I'm starting to notice every certain time it gets slow, and I'm thinking it's slow for everybody.
Yes, it can't.
I don't think it just be us. And because we're small, if I was in my church, if I had a church, I'd be huge.
Yeah.
But we're nothing but a blip in the universe. It's just like you're looking at the sky, and I say, tell me where Cassiopeia. And you'd be like, I don't know, amongst a billion stars. That's how I feel we are in the drop of this universe of YouTube. So if you can help us, please just give us a thumbs up, because that's what's going to move the algorithm. And what else? And it gives us more viewing power. And because you're a part of that, because you're saying, we say, yes, her stuff is decent enough to look at. We like it. And that's your thumbs up saying, yeah, we're giving you our approval. Go on and make your money.
Yes.
That's the best way I can say it.
Yes, thank you.
And we say thank you. So when you see other YouTubers saying, give us a thumbs up, or why you all not showing up for my live, that's their revenue. You all know that. And so, and if you're watching, you are part of it, right? So what do you mean? Because they're giving you everything from their viewpoint. They're giving you underground. It's like you underground, but you up class underground. You're not like on the deep web. So you got so many people talking about so many things, and so it's not like upstairs where you get CNN. It's so structured. Here you get so many different different attitudes, so many different point of view on the same subject. You could be drowned in a subject, whatever you like. They have it. You understand? So when you're down here, when you're following people, you want them to stay relevant. So whenever you want them, you can find them, because if you don't, they'll get lost in the billions of other, like I've lost so many because I didn't thumb them up, or I didn't make them as somebody I follow.
Yeah.
Or one time I've had so many people I started deleting, and little did I know, now I want them and now I can't find them. So I'm just saying all that, not just for me, but that's just some information I'm learning when I'm down here. So please, if you can help us and you like our stuff, please give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, give us a hype. It's helping us, not just for the money, but it's helping us to become relevant.
Yep.
And you're saying you believe in us and you're pushing us forward.
Thank you.
And we say thank you for that. So even when I look at YouTube, I'm always thumbing up people. I'm sending texts. You'll know it's me because it'll have a sunflower and baby Crone in our face. Oh, I just send stuff out. Oh, it's so many things I could talk about. Maybe I should just do a show on picking out things that I talk about and leaving what I said and why. Maybe I'll do that, But anyway, because I do respond, and I always, my phone be going ding, 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 let me know they received it, I don't get to see it. I don't know. It could have a 3,000. It could have 10,000 views by now, because I probably won't ever be able to see it amongst the millions out there, right?
Yeah.
That's a part of the web. That's what we all are part of.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
It's all working together. So you help us, and we just try to keep you entertained.
Exactly. Win-win.
It's a win-win for all of us, for real, for real. Okay, go ahead. What we doing?
Real Housewives of
Let's
Potomac.
get to it.
So this is part 2 of day 2 of Colorado. And as the ladies had mentioned last episode, as they was getting ready for the morning, they did not have any water. So when it was time to get on the jet ride to Aspen, Colorado, the ladies had brought it up to Angel on the trip. It was Stacy, Gazelle, Ashley, and
they were the main ones.
Yep, and then Wendy and
I
Monique.
think Wendy too.
Yes. And even Monique a little bit.
But Wendy was quiet.
She was, but on that jet, she finally started speaking her piece.
Yeah. But she's been a little quiet, and I'm wondering, do Wendy know something's getting ready to pop off in her life? Remember, Wendy is in big trouble.
You're right.
And right now, I just see something different in Wendy.
You're right.
You see, so if she's seen trouble, look at her. She's quiet. Pay attention.
She really is.
This was unusual.
Yeah, this wasn't a good season for her. She even got sick on one trip. So
just watch. She just and I watched her become very somber. And it could be the trip. It could have been the altitude. But let's see. Remember, I just look for the spiritual things. But go ahead, baby Crone.
Yes. So on this, on the jet, the ladies had brought their concerns to her, and Stacy, I just want to point out a little bit in this scene that Stacy had drawn attention to Kay, because she felt like Kay was sitting in the background trying to stand up for Angel, and then said, why don't we have some drinks, try to change the topic. And then Stacy was just like, what are you even talking about? It's not like you had to not have...
No, she thought it was a bad time to give a toast, to celebrate. Stacy felt like it was just rude.
Yes, you didn't read the room.
and not only rude and sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Now I tell you, this episode made me like Stacey. I always liked her, but this I still say she got some stuff up her.
Yep, she growing on me for sure.
I like her. I still won't give her Housewife of the Year, but I will say as a newcomer, she got it.
Yeah, she does.
As a newcomer, why? Because what I like about her. What I call it, white girl, black girl. What I call it?
White girl blackness.
White girl blackness. She wear it well. What do you mean? A white girl, she appears to be white. You know her life is white. You know we all can do it. You can do it. I can do it. You get around a bunch of white kind of people. Not all white fit folks you got to be like that. Some white folks you could be yourself. And then there are just some white folks that you're around. They bring out the whiteness in you or what you perceive to be your white girl blackness. Mm-hmm. You're black. I'm not talking about those that have a problem with their color. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about those that are around some a little preppy, a little uppity white. That you know them. You know them. And so you don't want them looking down on you. Not that you care, but you might need them because they are the powers or connected. Mm-hmm. So you want to put on your best black girl whiteness or your best black boy whiteness, whatever. Mm-hmm. That's what I call it. When you have the look, you have everything, and yet you still have that uppity black, or you still have that black with you. Mm-hmm. But because you're so flawless in your presentation, and I know you black because you're letting me know that, like I met all your criterias, even my hair is blonde, my nose is pointed. My lips has always been on point. My hair is slick with a weave, what you wear now, huh? Help, right? Yeah, like but that don't mean I'm bald-headed up under that. Just that we learned how to protect our hair. Yeah. Keep following us. Exactly. With all of that, that's what I see with her. That's what I call black girl whiteness.
Yep, Stacey got it.
She got it. Gazelle have it. Ashley, oh my God, Ash definitely. But she, the one thing about her, she more pageantry. Yes. She's like a cheerleader. That's why she's good. Because when it's down, she going to change the atmosphere. But she's what we call a vixen. But she's clever and she's smart. But the thing is, when she make a mistake, she doesn't realize. Like when Gazelle called her what?
A hot mess.
A hot mess. She got offended over that.
She did.
I wanted to know why. Remember that? I said, yes. Why would she get mad? She said, I'm offended by that. She was serious.
Yep. She was like, that was a misrepresentation of me.
I'm like, are you kidding me? I love me some Ashley, you know. But when you don't read the room, I'm like, girl.
Yes.
Girl, you was just talking about the pussy drink.
Yep.
Girl. You let us know you go both. Hey, cool.
Yep.
But forget that, girl. You just slept with what you call it, son. Girl, if you don't stop, girl, you know you're a hot mess. Am I right?
Stacey was ready to egg on that train too. But I like what you said when we was off camera about how Stacey, when she came to Ashley saying, you know, you want me to get Mauricio's number for you? I can go downstairs. That was a sly way. Because Gazelle said it herself. You know Stacey was still got Mauricio in 5 seconds. So
and in order for her to get Mauricio's number, she had to put it in her phone.
Yeah, and then give it to Ashley.
Clocked it.
Yes, and at first I wasn't feeling Gazelle at first when this had happened because I felt like they're all grown adults and grown women. You don't need to, they call it cock block or pussy block, whichever you want to call it. I felt like Gazelle was doing the most. I get you didn't want any.
She was being a mama bear.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Potomac drama. I get it. You know, housewife. That's in our backyard. Let's not sleep with our coworkers' leftovers, basically. And Ashley,
no, I didn't say that, but I get you.
Yes.
Okay.
And Ashley was just like, well, I think that that situation is well done and gone and time has passed. So she's like, I don't see anything wrong with me getting to know Mauricio.
I think what Gazelle did to me, they've been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something in it for Stacy.
Yep, it wasn't.
Now remember, Stacy, you got to understand, she's playing this game.
She is.
She said, excuse me, if I have to go get him, as long as I'm letting her and being close with her, putting her and encouraging her, she ain't worrying about me.
Mm-hmm. She said,
in other words, I can, that bitch be watching me. Everything I do. Mm-hmm. So as long as I'm close and she close and we good, I keep that bitch occupied. You want me to go get him? Even though I want him to. But therefore, I still give you the number. If you don't know me by now, you'll never know me. Because she ain't lying about who she is.
That's true. She really is.
I used to think so. But because she got so tangled up in the web, she realizes, so I got to just play it out. Mm-hmm. I just got to play it out. And she plays it out as, you know better than me.
Yeah.
She plays it out with, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. As long as you don't rise up out that sea. She's that girl. Mm-hmm. And for that, you got to give her credit.
Yeah, you really
But
do.
all at the same time, she's your enemy. Because she don't give a damn, really. Because she out to play the game. She's out to become, what is it called?
Housewife?
No.
Oh, Grand Dame?
She's out to be the Grand Dame.
Mm-hmm. She is.
She's out to be it. And if anybody can do it, she can.
She could.
I don't know, because I don't know how Karen's coming back.
Exactly.
Because Karen is the one. Because Gazelle didn't want it. She's just stepping up, just doing it. And she's doing a great job.
She really is.
She's doing a great job, really. Mm-hmm. Especially with her girl Robin not there.
Yep, that's true.
So she's doing a great job. She's taking control. She's speaking for the girls. Mm-hmm. She's doing it.
Yeah.
She's doing it.
She might be harsh in her delivery, a little bit hard,
but she's still being true to who she is. Mm-hmm. So and if you think that Karen wouldn't have did it,
that's true.
Karen would have probably said it in front of Mauricio. Karen would have gave a look. Karen wouldn't play. But when Karen come back, I don't know how Karen is going to be, because the girls are acting differently without Karen.
They are.
Excuse me. They're not the same with. It's they good, but it's a different vibe.
It is.
Karen brings another element. Mm-hmm. Karen brings that you got to get past me. You get past Gazelle, but you got to get past me. That's what I take from her. But she does it elegantly. She weaves you in. She loves you. She use you, whatever she got to do.
Yep, get under her wing.
I like that. Mm-hmm. You know, it depends on who you are and what she know about you.
Yeah,
she's missed for many reasons. Mm-hmm. But anyway, when I think of Stacy, I see Tracy, Stacy. She playing it.
She is.
Because none of them are her friends. She don't trust none of them. Believe me. Mm-hmm. And if she keeps going right, but usually people like that got something that's behind them that's going to come out at the end and tarnish whatever they have. Mm-hmm. It's always like that. Look at Mia.
That's true.
It's so many we can name like that.
And I wonder, just thinking about the dynamic between Kay and Angel, because Kay had pulled Angel aside when they was in Aspen, mm-hmm. and they was at this really great store that they said every celebrity comes to.
Right, I forgot the name of it. Right.
Yes, but while she had pulled Angel aside and said that she feels Angel, she knows that Angel really wants this trip to go well, and she's like, as your friend, I feel responsible, and I think she feels that way because she was on the show first, and she's basically introducing Angel to the group. So she's like, this is about representation on me, and she's just like, I just want to do something, but I can't do something. And it's...
Why couldn't she do something?
Because she's not the host.
No. Because she's friends with the girls. She loved being with them. She see both sides. Like I talk to you, I talk to them. When I'm with them and they talk about you and they too hard, you know, you want to know Gazelle don't talk about you in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Even Jesse's another person that reports back to Angel.
Right. Gazelle don't say nothing.
Mm-mm.
Gazelle don't talk in front of you. That's just like you're going to sit there and talk in front of my daughter because I'm not in the room. You don't already talk to me.
Exactly.
And depending on how she delivered a message
Mm-hmm.
is how I'm going to feel. And believe me, she came back to tell me, right? Mm-hmm. So that means she was offended.
Yeah.
Because if she wouldn't have troubled me with it.
Mm-hmm.
So when what I'm saying is, I think Gazelle is playing this so lovely. I think Ashley has changed in her style of dressing. We've seen it coming last year. I don't particularly like her new look, but people do. It's like you're trying to make yourself look high class, but you're not. You're not low class.
No.
You just classy, class-like.
Yeah, classy, but in the streets.
Yeah, classy, but in a street way. Slutty, but classy slutty. Mm-hmm. The slutty that men like. Not the slutty that men don't like. When Gazelle stopped you, that's the slutty you wouldn't have liked. Mm-hmm. Why? Because not only did you sleep with what you call a son and said it on air, they are seeing you going after Mauricio. Kyle, mm-hmm. That you're showing what you're doing the same thing what Portia did when she said, I'll sleep. You're doing that. You and Stacy. Mm-hmm. But Stacy is putting it like, I'm doing it for her.
She did.
But they two peas in the pot. But Stacy ain't got nothing to lose. Because she's building another kind of character.
Yes.
The one she came in with has already been blown up, shot up, stuck to the wall. She's like, they done darted that thing to death. So she's like, she right before us is creating a new character.
That is true.
And so much so it's working.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's working.
I'm affected by it.
Because she knows Gazelle played the game. And anybody might say, I don't like Gazelle. That may be true. But to get close with Gazelle, mm-hmm. and I'm playing chess with you. Mm-hmm. Honey, you the queen.
Yep.
I'm trying to go for the Dawn wand, the main thing. What is it called? The Grand. That sounds masculine. Grand. Mm-hmm. Dawn. I'm the king. And I can checkmate you and take you out.
Yeah.
But in order for me to do it, I gotta be up in you. Mm-hmm. I gotta wanna be there. Yeah. I gotta show you. I gotta convince you. I gotta get you to love me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I gotta get in the cut.
Yeah.
Because if I get to you, I got the next one. That's Karen. Mm-hmm.
She knocks Karen. One at a time.
Because once it used to be Robin would be there tag teaming. Mm-hmm. You go through Ashley, it's going like that. And now Wendy. But Wendy is tarnished. Because we see her future.
Yeah, we do already.
See what I'm saying? When you like that, something always come out in the end and mess you up. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm worried about Stacy. Because she's too hungry. She too thirsty. Mm-hmm. Now you may not like my observation, but I'm observing this in spirit. This is me doing a spiritual reading on her, honestly, without no cards. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying I'm gonna show you what I mean about her.
Okay.
They were there, and everybody flaunted what they bought for a gift.
Yes, they did.
If I were there, I would have bought a gift. Why? Because that's the kind of group of women I'm in. Mm-hmm. that I want to hang out with them. This is their judge. Then I should have bought enough money where I could have bought something.
That's true. Yeah.
What you call it showed us who's in trouble for money fraud right now. Said you could spend $250. That's what I spent.
Yeah, she did. Mm-hmm.
Am I watching it?
Yep, you are watching it.
Gazelle said I spent $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I spent. The girl with the cowboy hat said, you all know. I spent a lot. I had his name, my name. I had a rim, and y'all saw it, so y'all know.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a lot. I don't want to say, like, I don't want to flaunt.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing somebody?
No.
Oh, no, I ain't got to Angel. I ain't got to the dark cloud.
No.
Oh, what you call it, showed off her sneakers. Because her feet was hurting so bad.
Yes.
When that lady had to get somebody help to pull her shoes off her feet.
That's true. And somebody had gotten like a belt that was turquoise.
Right.
So
that was Ashley.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So we got all them. And what did Stacy buy?
No.
She said a keychain.
No, she said
that's what she would have bought.
Mm-hmm.
But she didn't even buy a keychain.
Nope.
And she said, I can think of a lot of things to get money. Because you don't get rich like that. Let me tell you, this girl is hungry.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a ferocious appetite. It's not healthy.
No,
I'm telling you what I see. It's not healthy. And at first I thought, but see, you know, intuitive minds think alike, right? Because whoever got the film went back and showed when the girl gave her $20.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because at first I was like, the things that we missed. Gave her $20 to spend. Mm-hmm. They asked her, did she spend it? Mm-hmm. She said no. Okay, that's not good enough. Let me go another route with you. So she asked them again when they go out to dinner, do you want to share? She always wants to share and buy what she likes. Right. But they are all telling her no.
Right.
Other than the other girl said, sure, but I don't eat cheese. And she said she still ordered it with the cheese. Anyway. Come on.
Mm-hmm, you're right.
Now, you're not going to convince me that this woman is broke like that. I'm sure somebody done looked into her life. After what they done brought on the show, I'm sure they're a little strategic about her.
Yeah.
She been studied to some degree. I don't believe she that broke.
No.
And for me, that's an indicator she too hungry, and that makes her look cheap.
It does.
And it makes her look like a whore.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because whores are trying to get always about that money. If I can hustle, I'm going to tell you, maybe that's not a right word. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Because I like her. So, okay, she's not a whore. Whorish. Because she was right there with Ashley getting that number of Mauricio. Mm-hmm. Trust that. Because we know that with the situation with Monique. Oh, she's got a tail following her. It's just that she's so giving and sharp that she's so cunning that it's clever. And you can't blame her. Like, I can't say, girl, why are you being so cheap?
Yeah.
I could say that, but I don't think it would matter. What do you think?
No, it wouldn't.
Because she is who she is. Oh, I must have got lost. Take over for me.
And then the last highlight of the
I like
episode.
to jump all over the place. I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby. Did I say too much?
No, the last highlight of the episode was when Monique finally confronted Angel because Jassy had went back out of feeling concerned for Angel because Jassy, as a fellow wag, she was just like, you know what, I'm concerned for Angel.
What's a wag again?
Let me look this up because they made such a big deal about this. wives and girlfriends of famous athletes.
Oh, right.
And because Jassy and Angel and Monique have all been married to famous athletes, they're all wags. So because of that, Jassy's just like, hey, you know,
and Monique understand being a wag at one point. Gotcha.
Yep. And she's just like, hey, you know, Monique is out here saying the way you're behaving reminds her of her marriage, and I just want you to know, out of concern, that this is what Monique is talking about. So Monique confronts Angel finally because Angel was upset about saying she needs to stop talking about my marriage because we do not have the same lived experience, and that whatever.
But we already know she like that.
We already know. Monique was like, I already see the beginning stages of where you was, and she's like, I wasn't talking about your marriage. I was talking about you.
But there isn't no her without her husband.
Yeah, exactly. I don't
and
think
Monique is saying to her, girl, I've been there. You're lost. And that's what many of them were saying. The wags get so lost that they don't even know who they are. Because you have to take so much. In other words, you sold your soul to be married to a football star. You sold your soul. And now that you got it, you happy. But you know, you got him when he belonged to the world. And every woman out there, and you home, holding on with a baby, holding on with 2 kids, holding on, having money to do what you want, but not happy, gaining weight, even though you look sexy, you ain't happy with you.
Exactly.
Trying to relive the days that are long gone by, but they are gone.
Okay,
Go ahead, baby.
Cole. Her story. Okay,
I'm sorry, baby Cole. I didn't want to. I'm reading tonight. It must be a dark moon.
It is.
I know it. I already know it now. I'm starting to be able to judge these moons because when I'm more intuitive during these times. During this time and a full moon, I howl.
Ow.
You know we do. So, and if you were to watch yourself, you will see how you behave during these times. You'll find even there sometimes during the month you find yourself more clumsy, more forgetful. Sometimes so sharp.
Yes.
Now, excuse me. I'm not a great speller. I'm not one of the greatest spellers, but I spell all right. You know, but not like baby Cone. Like I don't spell like that, but I'm all right. And so I can get really frustrated when I'm writing something, you know, because I gotta say, oh, how do you spell that? And then I gotta go through it. You know what I mean? It gets done. But where baby Cone can do it in 10 minutes, I have to take like 25 minutes because I got to go over, re-erase, look it up, make sure it's right, all that. I say all this to say, I don't know what I was talking about.
Talking about the wags and the frustration of Angel herself.
I think that's it. I demonstrated. You just get lost. And what? Doing what? Being perfect. You married him. You won. You got the prize. You got the Happy Meal. You got what's out of millions. You got that. I say millions because half of the world don't even know him. But if they did and knew who they were and who he was and how much money, they want him too. So you got him. Out of all 1,000, he chose you. And so now you're married. All you want to do is please him. All you want him to do is trust you, come home to you. You want that. But you married him knowing he belonged to the world. You married him knowing that. But now you have him. And so you can get lost because you know he don't need you or your children. You know, he could say, you can have this house. I'll give you this, that, and the other, and move on and find another one of you. So you get lost in pleasing, lost in showing up, lost in trying to be the perfect you. And it don't have to be, it could just be, you could be married with somebody who's wealthy. You just being. You came in it being. Being what? Faith. Because you already had a dream. You already knew why you want this person. And maybe along the way you fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you want to tell yourself you fell in love.
Yeah.
Or maybe you really did.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you just sold out.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just said, you know what? Right here, I'm going to die. And right there, maybe right there, you exchanged life and there was another you from another dimension, came in, knew who you were, took a lot of your backstory, and you went on to sleep.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that.
And now there's a whole nother you who want to live that. But then one day you look in the mirror, you done had so many yous, you don't even know who you are. And I think to be lost like that, that's lost in you. You done took on so many yous when you went to sleep, trying to please. And even though you say it wasn't, the reason why I am going to go against you, Angel, on this, because I do feel as though you are a dark cloud, and I don't think this show is for you. That's just my own opinion, especially now. Because when you went to your husband and you had to ask your husband, that's okay, I get it.
Fair.
And I'm going to tell you me, so we could be clear. You went to your husband and your husband said no, because you made plans for tomorrow, and he had his friends and all of that. So he's like, you can do what you want. But you know my answer, so walk if you want to. You had that look like you had vomit in your mouth, and went, because you knew, you was hoping, against hope.
And he used your words against you, saying you don't like these women anyway.
Didn't I tell you didn't I tell you that's the words I told you? Because she tried, she lost. And right now, it's like she's hypnotized. You got to understand she's in a vulnerable base. Her baby breastfeed, because that's the reason. She's like, I'm breastfeeding. Let me tell you something. If I was breastfeeding, can I just say something black?
Okay.
If I was breastfeeding or not, my husband is not going to tell me I can't hang out with my friends when you are not going to make me stand out like that. This is not even an argument. Because when I gave the party, you already knew that was taken care of for the whole weekend. Now, I said I'll stick around a little bit because your friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But come on now. No, you responsible. Sorry about that. We got disconnected, but we're back. So I don't know where I was, but I think I was talking about
yes, Angel and her husband.
I think I was talking about Angel and her husband, and what else?
Yes, the dynamics of how she had to ask him to hang out with the ladies, and he basically told her no.
Pretty much no. For me, I would be embarrassed, especially after the ladies spent the night. You didn't even call to check on them. You are a poor host. That's true. No matter how glamorous it was. Even at the end, I forgot to mention that you wanted to say, I spent more than anyone. You look goofy. Why?
She's always trying to impress.
Why? Gazelle played the middle of the road.
She did.
Why? What you call it, paid 500. She played middle low end, like I ain't got it like Gazelle. Why?
Yep.
I mean, you did enough. You ain't, no matter what, the house that you rented was beautiful.
It was.
It's just the water system was just shoddy. That's all.
Yeah, literally.
What you did and went out your way, it was lovely. But because you didn't check on your guests, you didn't tell them that they was going to be separated, you got them there on a false pretense.
You did.
And you did do that. And not only that, when you knew that the house had problems, you should have been on that. You should have called back and checked. You never even checked on them. Neither of the girls.
No.
They were so self-indulgent, and you only got them there because you wanted to vent and you wanted a pity party. Now, let me tell you something, Miss Dark Angel. I speak it to you in the universe. You giving us empath a bad name.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
When you are an empath, you should be above this. You should see this coming because you feel, because you sensitive. You have a kid, right? A baby. You should be knowing how this operates. If you can say the word empath, that meant you could say, I am an empath, then you should know these things.
Yes.
You should know. You shouldn't be crying and whining over every little thing.
Yeah.
Really. You shouldn't need to be a part of them giving you a pity party. Every time somebody got to fall back and nurse your wings. That's not an empath. That's an energy vampire.
Disguised as an empath.
Just disguising yourself. You suck the oxygen in the room. However, the way that you handled that, it was good.
It was.
And Gazelle, the way she handled it, I would have handled it. Because you lied.
You did. Even though you invited them over, they did not stay at
You
your house.
separated us almost an hour. What is it, an hour and a half?
Yes, hour.
No, it was over an hour.
Oh, okay, hour and a half.
Hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes. It was, are you crazy? Then you put them in a place you don't check.
Yep.
Then when the night of the thing come, you can't come. Look, I don't know how they chopped it, what came first. I don't know. But your intentions was good. But for you to be an empath, come on, girl.
No, this is not empath
This is not
behavior.
empath material. No. I hate to say it. I'm going to say it.
What?
Stacy's empath material.
Oh.
Because you got to be able to let stuff roll off of you. You got to be able to take an insult.
That's true.
You, as an empath, you got to know when to be quiet. As an empath, you got to know to read the room.
That's true.
You don't know none of that. And as an empath, because you feel everything, you have to toughen yourself up to know, I can't allow it to enter. If you want to use some stuff, I have a white light. It's from my navel cord. It's wrapped all around me. I sprinkle salt around it. It is binding. You can't touch me. I am protected by the white light. You like that? I can get more and more and more.
Protection circle.
If you know, but you have to be ready. So all the meditation you could do or know, it's not working for you unless you apply it to yourself. And until you become true to who you are, your skills are going to be rusty. Because the empath, you have to be able to heal thyself. You may not like your healing. You may not like the medicine or the dose.
That's true.
But to be an empath, you have to grow up and be able to look at yourself. Because if you can't see yourself, how you going to see somebody else? How you going to heal? Because empaths about healing. Getting mad from an empath, that's so 3D.
I like that. Yes.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's so
3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But that was really what happened in this episode.
Did we cover everything?
Yes, we did.
You know, we covered our two little vixens over there trying to get Mauricio. He is cute. He's starting to look like what a community peen.
Yeah, he made himself known. He was just like, yeah, I'm free all night.
All night. It was sexy. It was.
It was like, they was like, oh, how long you in town? He was like, what
Ladies, I'm free all night. And they was like, oh, Mauricio. I was like, no.
They
And I'm glad because that's embarrassing. No. Have some class. And if you was going to do it off camera, discreetly, not you two scooting all the way, but like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold up, excuse me, something, and just say, yeah, you free, can I call you, whatever, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, because I was really thinking about, somebody who need property, and I thought you could, yeah, okay, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
When you go, so you got his number, because I know someone who needs help in buying a house. What?
Yes.
And then you say no more. You go, and then they get too hot on. Think what you want. Get your minds out of the gutter. Before I won't show up tonight at the dinner.
It give you something to talk about.
And give you something to talk about, right? And I wouldn't show up at the dinner.
Exactly.
And they would say, she said that. Yes, I did. Yeah.
But yeah, that was all that had happened in this episode. We'll see how day 3 goes. It's up in the air from the way the commercial makes it.
I tell you, it's a long vacation, but go ahead. But it's good. It's good.
It is. But, you know, like Gazelle said, they're going to be staying at Four Seasons.
I want to know how that goes.
Yes, they're going to have dinner and breakfast there. Brunch. And we'll see if they are going to leave Colorado right after.
Who's going to go with I know they split up. Because somebody is calling from one place.
Yes.
And Gazelle is outside eating at a truck stop.
Right. That's what I was confused about. I'm like, I don't know who stayed, if everybody left. That's why I'm like, we'll find out.
No, we know. But did something happen on the other end?
Yes.
Sometimes they make you. Okay, we figured out the problem. Now we know why the going on and off. Because baby Crone forgot to plug in, and it went on its last fume and went cut out on us again. But this time it is really needs to be charged. So we're getting ready to end this anyway. Go ahead, baby Crone.
Yeah, I was just saying that was all that had happened in this episode, and we'll see if the ladies stay. We'll see who stays and who goes on day 3.
So if you like my commentary, tell me what you think. Tell me how you see how I see it. Because when I'm looking at it, I'm looking at their underbellies. I'm looking at them as people, as women. What make women want to get up there on TV and share their life? What kind of people that are bold to do that? What kind of people that could be, to me, slutty, but in a way that I would want to be, you know, in a sexy way. And not be ashamed of who you are. I admire all of that. Because I see a little bit of me and some of them women. Some of them.
And that's what we want. Relatable characters.
You know. And I see some of me in Angel. You know. The part of me I don't like.
That's true.
You understand? I see some of me in Wendy, the way that she can maneuver with words, but she can't with her family. I like that. You see her brokenness.
Yes.
I mean, I like them all. For Ashley being a vixen, Stacy, the girl that's saying I'm going to get in, by golly. You ain't gonna have no other choice but to love me.
And you know what? That could have been the exact same way how she felt when she could have tried to break into White World. You know, this is where I'm gonna be. This is where you're gonna accept me.
This is where you're gonna accept me. And if I did it then, I'm letting you know. She does. I'm black. I'm from Detroit. Don't let me fool you.
Yes. Right. And toodaloo.
And don't let you forget. Don't let you. Not me. Don't let you forget who I am. I am a Nigerian.
Yes. Yes.
Don't forget.
Don't forget it.
Wendy and I have a lot in common, whether she's willing to admit it or not.
Yes.
I like her.
Love her.
And I like it because I think she's a good play for Ashley.
Ashley's even drawn to her now.
Gazelle is too. But I want to know, I think she's going to go with Gazelle. Who you think?
Of course, because that's who she's trying to go for is Gazelle.
Because she's smart. If I was there and I was playing the game, I'm going for Gazelle. I'm definitely going to try to get in with Wendy. But I'm definitely going to go for Ashley. She's the fun girl. So I'm definitely going for Ashley. I'm going for Wendy. But you best to believe I'm going for Gazelle. I'm definitely going there. Why? Because I want to be a part of the girl.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be the one that you will defend. If anybody going to protect me, I want somebody that got some years and experience on them. Yeah? I want to be the mutual friend. I want to be the one that's friends with Karen and friends with everybody. That's how I'm going to do it. Shoot, I'm playing traders, okay? Well, anyway, that's the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If it was a little too long, I apologize. The computer kept going out and making me forget where my time was. So I hope that you enjoyed this. This is what Al, what do we call it? Commentary of the Housewives of Potomac. And I think it was good. I'm looking forward to next week. The Housewives of Potomac has really been bringing it. So have the Housewives of Atlanta. But I haven't been recording them. So I will, but I just haven't been.
Because we Married to Medicine?
I'm sorry. Yes. Married to Medicine. They've been too, but I just haven't been wanting to be in that kind of headspace drama. So I will talk on them, but not like this because they more in a lighter space.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be here for a while. You know, with me and where I am, I don't need no down negative marriages breaking up, fighting, backbiting, no unity. I like it over here. This over here with the Potomac is sweet, it's fun, it's funny, and it's serious, but it's not all that. I like that. And I hope they can keep that rhythm.
Yes.
Where it's don't get, I hate you. Where we're about to fight. I don't want it to get that way. Catty as it may be, I dig that. Angel can stay for that matter. Just, I don't want it to become ugly.
That's
like Potomac. And that was my sign. So therefore, I'm finished. Baby Cone, you have anything to say? Please say something about the show.
Yes, this season is really good. I really enjoyed getting to see what Colorado had to offer, even though it was kind of a mess. And as Gazelle said, it's up there as the #1 worst trip in her book.
I'm sorry, without no water, Baby Cone, we know when my bathroom toilet, we had to have it fixed. We had to go to the other bathroom. And we were not happy. So please, when you can't wash your hands, or you gotta go to out of your comfort place to go.
Yes. And literally, I
feel that 100. I don't care. I don't care who it happened to. I feel that.
Yeah, for real. Just to be able just to be around people, period, and not be able to wash yourself. And you can't clean yourself, wash yourself.
What if you suffer with stinky armpits? What if you get sweaty? Some of them girls are menopausal.
Yeah.
What is it when you can't wash your hands and you've been outside and you're so used to washing your hands that so much that when you're used to sanitizers, your hands still feel dirty because it's thick with sanitizer. Am I right?
Yep.
That your hands really need soap and water. Or your face feel gooey, or your contacts are sticking and you want to take them out, but your hands are dirty. So you take them out, you can't put them back in because you ain't got no water. I'm just saying. And you can't use cloths.
Exactly. Water's an essential.
Just saying. So many people may not think like me, but I do. But that's all I'm going to say about that. So that's my commentary. That's how much I enjoyed the show. It taught me, it took me into a lot of places. And I like it sometimes when I go on, because sometimes I try to get in, say what I got to say, 20 minutes or so, I'm out. But sometimes I am long-winded because I really like the episode and I had a lot to say about it. And I think it's good and it's meeting my expectations. And I hope it continue to do that. And with that being said, please, if you like us, thumb us up, hype us up, hype us up, just hype us up, hype us up. We appreciate that. You know, please leave your comments down below. And if you got this far, thank you. And you know what we say? Sunflowers.